Going live. You're live! Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2 on the GTX 1050 Ti, RX 570 and 1650 Super. How are you guys doing? Good seeing you here. Thanks to CI Games for providing a copy of the game. I honestly didn't know it was coming out. It was out of nowhere for me, and it has kind of a weird name. The previous one was Ghost Warrior Contracts, and now it's called Contracts 2, which is kind of odd, personally. But here we are, another sniper game. I love sniper rifles in video games. I love the Sniper Elite franchise because of the gore and all that, and that you have to calculate your shots, kinda. So this is one of those games which I really appreciate in general. And considering the options menu, I mean, it's much better than the previous one, a little bit better I would say, but it's more stable in that regard. So we got medium, high and very high. This is a CryEngine game, so it's one of those demanding things with the Crysis engine. So as you can see, it goes from medium to very high. Hello guys, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you here. I'm waiting for more people to join, but I wanted to explain very quickly the options menu. Pretty simple, the usual. Hey motivation, hope you didn't forget the one that motivates you. Well, there you are, man. I'm doing well, what about you, sir? I'm more motivated now, thanks to you, mister. All your fault. Stop making me motivated. Hey, Lucas, Ethan, Damien. Also, I increased the FOV to 70 degrees, just personal preference. You can tweak it. So yeah. I mean, and the game looks pretty good. I mean, it's CryEngine. It's not difficult to make a CryEngine game look good, I think. In my humble opinion, I'm not a developer. So, but in general, CryEngine games look good. So yeah. Anyways, let's start very easily on this one. Are you thinking about 1660 Super? At the moment, no, too expensive. Kinda difficult to get in my country. But yeah, what about the 1650? The 1650 is coming in a few days, but not in the live stream. Should be a few frames below the 1650 Super. So yeah, but we start with the 1050 Ti very slowly. It's Friday, gotta chill. Testing a video game about sniper rifles. I love those sniper rifle type of games. So yeah. ¿Qué dice Mauro? ¿Todo bien? Hey guys. So binoculars, hell yeah. Okay, tagging. This is the Far Cry 3 targeting system. Okay, good. What now? Keep the target in the center of the screen and tag it. Press, okay, mouse wheel. Tag 3 more targets. Where are the rest? Oh, I need to click on them, I think. Okay, pretty far away, 200 meters. In real life, it's probably very difficult to get them, but I tagged the 3 of them, so let's try and hit them. I don't know if I have to shoot yet, but here we are. I think I missed. No, I just have to tag them, hang on. Oh, there were more targets. Never mind. Do you think the 580 will do 1440p with FSR? Should be okay, in this game at least. The upper left quadrant in your scope is a rangefinder. Okay, the range, 172 meters, so yeah, makes sense. Just like in the previous game. Boom, headshot. Okay, what else? Shift to stabilize the weapon, yeah, we know that. We did it instinctively.
Go for the next one.
Let's see the next target. What's up? I think I see it works nice on the 1050. Well, it's the first level, so we'll see. We'll see. At the moment, considering it's a CryEngine game, not bad.
I know you're used to doing the math. Good.
Okay, got another one. I mean, this is the tutorial level. But yeah, I want to have a more difficult experience by measuring it on my own, but this is a tutorial, so I'll give it a pass for now. Let's go CryEngine, yeah, please, hopefully it stays that way. Q and E to set scope elevation to 400, okay. Scope elevation, there we go. So I can adjust the scope on the fly. Reminds me of when I did that on Battlefield, but I wasn't hitting anything.
Use your binoculars to tag hostiles before taking the shot. It'll give
Let's
you
see.
distance to target.
Oh, I missed.
Excellent. First
There we
target
go.
down.
1 down. 3 more to go. Do you think it will work fine on a GT 1030? Yeah, it should be okay. I mean, I'll do the 1030 in a few days.
2 more to go.
But yeah, it should be okay. I mean, considering how it's running on the 1050 Ti, I can guess that the 1030 will do. Okay, shooting in the head. Boom, headshot. Oh, that's a moving target. My bad. Far Cry engine. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I'll try a little bit differently. I forget that it takes time for the bullets to travel, and I'm trying to go for headshots. So that's not good. Come on. Oh my. I'll try another target. Let's pretend I didn't have a target back there. Will I be able to run it on a 750 Ti? Yeah, I should be okay. It's the X11. So no reason why we shouldn't be getting good frames on that one. There we go.
We can move on to the next stage of familiarization.
Oh man.
Head to the door behind you. Move through the door to the next area.
Ah, delicious. Let's go to the next area.
Familiarize yourself with.
But hopefully in an actual level we can get over 30 frames. We'll see.
First up,
Only time will tell.
pick it up.
A
Select
drone.
it from your inventory.
Alright.
Now launch it.
Drone. Neat.
Vulcan can see when you can't. There are 2 enemies behind that metal wall ahead.
Okay.
Locate and tag them with the drone. It has a limited battery life, but will recharge
Okay.
when holstered.
Just like in real life. Can I run this with a Ryzen 3 3100? Should be okay. Sabelo, el matecito siempre tiene que estar. Holster the drone. Okay.
Drone can hack CCTV boxes. We're looking into possible
Oh,
upgrades
that's
later.
new.
There's
That's
a
new.
CCTV
I didn't know.
access point in the building below. Send the drone in and hack
Let's
it.
try that again. So, as far as I remember, in the previous game you couldn't hack stuff with a drone, so that's new.
Interference is caused by a jamming tower. You're likely to encounter more of them during your missions. They're heavily armored,
Oh,
so don't
okay.
try to destroy them. Just keep
I'll
the
destroy
drone
them with
out
a
of
rifle.
jamming range. Your mask's hood will indicate when you're close to one. Thankfully, their heavy armor does limit signal range. Use the drone
Okay.
to find an alternate route to the CCTV box.
Alright. Let's go. Hi, Electrabuzz. How's it going, man? Good seeing ya. CCTV box, there you are. Gotcha! Your cameras can no longer hurt me. Hold E to hack. Okay, this is some watchdog stuff right there. What's next? Hacking into another camera from this camera? Yeah, there you are. Look at me, such a badass. Hola, Daniman, ¿todo bien? What now? Oh, there you are. Gotta say, I was surprised I made a sequel of this game. Yeah, I got bad reviews the previous one, but I'm glad that they are still trying.
You're up to speed on the drone now. There's another
So yeah,
piece of
we'll
kit on
see
the table.
if it's good or not. So far, I think the graphics are better. We'll see once we get into another level. But so far, so
These
good.
turrets sync with your hood. You still need to mark hostiles for the turret manually, but it can then fire at your command.
Okay, turret. Sniper turret. Okay. Let's place it
Once
there.
placed, you set it up via your map. Focus on the hostiles you tag with the drone. Then you need to
Oh,
mark them for
okay.
your turret.
This is similar to
turret
the
marking
marking
is separate
system
from
in
your
Ghost
graphics.
Recon Wildlands, that you could mark someone and your teammates just destroy them. So let's tag this one and fire!
Exit binocular mode and command the turret
Fire!
to return with gear familiarization.
Fire! Fire, fire!
One thing I should mention.
Yeah, you get insane after that. Game looks really good. What do you think? I'm liking the looks of the game. Then the part of the game itself, I just played like what, 10 minutes? So we'll see once we get to an actual level with AI and stuff going on. This is just to teach you the game mechanics.
There's a truck waiting
So yeah, guys, this is a single player game. Yeah. Armor piercing, explosive, EMP, agile, tagging, luring. I want explosive armor piercing. Thank you. I'm kind of a badass myself, so no better way. Although one thing I do like doing in sniper games like this one is manually trying to measure the distance, not using that helpful dot on the side. I prefer to do it myself, personally, but hey. Enter scope, press Z to swap between special bullets. Okay, let's go for explosive bullet. Let's see if I can take both of them. Try high settings 1080p. Yeah, we're doing that later. I want to get to a bigger level first. Yeah, I already used my explosive bullets. What else do you want from me? Okay, that one didn't work. Hi man, nice to see you. Hey, ZOTAC33. How's it going, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I think I missed something. Oh, I had to shoot that. Okay, my mistake. I hope you're in good health. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Well, big fan of you as well, man. You're always an inspiration. So what I did there? Although I ran out of bullets, I think. Oh, okay, I already did the target. Good. Let's continue. Hopefully now there's an actual mission. Okay, loadout. Hi, Lovely Pro. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you here, man. Okay, so this is a classic customization. Reminds me of Crysis in that regard. I prefer a short range, yeah. Oh, okay, I have to use the long range on this one. Yeah. Development. Okay, this reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 5, the update in tree system. Okay, what is this? Okay, I can now play the game. I had that one done. Okay, now we got this one, long shot contract. Oh, that's why they wanted a long range rifle, makes sense. So we got destroying antennas, killing these 3 guys, and that's basically it. I'll check the loadout once more. Oh, I have a secondary, good. I thought that I only had a pistol and a rifle, good. Yeah, I'll keep it like this. Let's just start like that. Marksman, sharpshooter. Let's go. Yeah, let's go marksman for now. I just want to see performance, so I won't be calculating distances. I prefer for the game to do that for me. So yeah, we need to wait until tutorial ends to see the FPS. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm waiting for that.
Today's mission won't need you to hit anything that far, but it's still going to be a challenge.
So 3,000 meters. Okay, yeah, easy. I do that every day, just another day at the office. Have you seen the game called Running Two Souls? No, I haven't. A low-budget version of Ghost of Tsushima. That sounds interesting.
Control, do you read? This is Raven.
Okay.
Roger, Raven. What's your status?
Okay, so far so good.
I'm commencing recon of the plateau.
Let's see once I see into the distance, looking for the target. 750 days officially dead. No, I'm doing the video separately instead of the live stream. I usually run into problems when testing that card live, so yeah, I'd rather do it separately on a controlled environment.
They should give you a good line of sight on any hostiles.
Sounds like a piece of cake, except for the range, and with no spotter.
I'm confident you won't miss.
Okay, headshot.
No pressure then.
Whoa, run.
Let me know when you've reached the first
Okay, I already effed up, I think.
Raven out.
But for now, it appears to be more demanding than the tutorial. Good. So let's start doing some tweaks here and there. So first thing we're going to try, Unreal. CryEngine games usually have a couple options that are super killing, which were the shader quality, and the post processing, and the object detail, as far as I remember, and the shading. Let's check if these 3 are enough. So we apply, we jump from 40 all the way up to 44. Okay, not much. Let's put shadows on medium as well. From 45, it didn't improve. Let's try object detail. 45, still on 45. In-game effects. Okay, it does nothing. Let's see if that stays that way. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have a huge difference. Okay. Let's see inside the game. Yeah, on the lowest settings and the highest, it runs almost the same apparently. We have 50 frames on medium, which is the lowest settings. And on very high. Let's see, on very high, instead of 50, we got 40. So you lose 10 frames per second by lowering to the lowest settings. So yeah, just do whatever you want in this case. I mean, no reason to play on the lowest settings. The game still looks good though, so if you want the extra performance, go for it, but yeah. I mean, doesn't seem to be appropriate in this game. So let's start recording. We're going to keep it on very high. I mean, no need to go lower. It runs basically the same, at least in this part. We're going to check it further while playing. Also, fidelity effects in this game looks pretty good. So yeah, what I saw on the on the lowest settings is that the shadows don't have these soft edges. So yeah, we'll see. So yeah, just a 10 frame boost from going to the highest to the lowest. So yeah. Anyways, let's keep playing. Let's see if it drops below 30 frames. But in the meantime, I'll probably say this is one of those games where you just need to lower the resolution. Let's interrogate him.
The other soldiers.
Where are the other soldiers?
Not far. Over there.
Not far, over there.
Fast.
Okay, good. Okay, and I just killed him. Okay, beautiful. That's helpful.
Control, this is Raven with a sit rep.
Roger, Raven. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, now looking into the distance, guys, as you can probably see when I aim with the scope, I'm just getting some drops into the 30s, but nothing major. I mean, it's fine, at least in this part. So yeah, I'm just going to pop some heads.
Do you have anything?
I love those rifle cameras. Let's see if there's any dismemberment. The previous game missed that. Whoa. Yeah, that's a lot better than the previous game in that regard. The camera now has blood and going through the character's face, finally. I thought it was... Although, yeah, nowhere close to Sniper Elite's gore system. Oh, but now the heads actually explode. That's great. They finally did it. I thought I would never see the day when they added that feature. Although I'm not going to hit anything when they are loaded. Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2, which is an odd name, but I'll take it. Yeah, I'm the best sniper rifle, the best rifleman in the world, as you can see. Super stealthy, nobody can detect me. But as I was saying, I'm super happy that they actually put a bullet cam. That is interesting, instead of just the bullet going through the enemy without any animation. Now the head actually explodes, thank God, finally. Alright. Boom, head exploded. And thank you so much, Nacho Morfeo, for the 75 Uruguayan pesos. When are you going to start selling merch? I want a hoodie with the 750 Ti with a gun, call an ambulance, but not for me. Yeah, that's a good idea. I might start doing that using the YouTube Teespring thing for the merchandise. The thing is, people in South America, I don't think they're able to buy merch, but I'm going to investigate on that. Thank you so much, man, for the donation. Hugely appreciate it. But thank you very much. Love you, man. You're always there. So I recorded like 3 minutes on the highest settings. Let's go to the lowest settings, which in this game is medium. So we drop it to medium, and we're going to disable the anti-aliasing as well. And the fidelity effects. It looks very good in this game, but we're going to disable it. Again, this is just to show you that the difference between the highest and the lowest, visually speaking, not huge. Performance-wise, also not huge. So pretty disappointing in that regard. But hey, at least the game doesn't run that bad. So yeah, CryEngine in all its glory. But as you can see, without anti-aliasing, we get very jagged edges, so you might as well keep it on. But hey, this is just to show you. So instead of 30 frames, we get 45, so 10 to 15 FPS boost from the highest to the lowest. So in this case, I recommend you guys keep it on the highest. The game looks pretty good. Oh, okay, I can climb. Interesting. How can medium be low in a game? CryEngine in a nutshell. CryEngine does not have low settings, it only has medium or higher. Reminds me of the days of Crysis 2, where the lowest setting was high and the highest setting was like extreme, or something like that. So yeah, anyways. Alright, now we have the part we look into the distance. This is actually far away. Whoa!
Plan your shots carefully. Zarza's likely to run if you
There we
miss.
go.
So no alarms?
I didn't see that enemy.
Well, not before Zarza is dead at least.
I think it's because he disabled fidelity effects. No, I mean, fidelity effects in this game is not super demanding. Well, it's usually not super demanding. Oh, I love this. I love looking into the distance in video games with rifles. Anyways, so I'll use the binoculars first. Let's mark the enemies. Let's pretend we watched the tutorial. Okay, explosive, fuse box. Anybody else? Okay, I'm looking for the target. Probably in an important place. Yeah. Yeah, the game looks good even in low settings. I think that's the target. Yeah, there he is.
Confirmed. That's Antoine Zarza.
At this distance, it's not gonna be easy, even with all this fancy new gear.
I mean, look at how far away it is.
Agreed.
Jesus.
Basics don't change. Get him stationary to improve your odds.
Let's
I'll line
see.
him up somehow.
Yeah, it's
Good luck.
pretty far away.
Send when ready.
Now it's behind a wall, so I cannot do it. Do you own any console? I own a Nintendo Switch. I used to own a PS4 as well, but I mean, I'm barely playing games nowadays. Only for the live streams lately. I always put post-processing mid or lower, stacks in like AA and SMAA. Well, in this case, it doesn't matter, kinda, at all. Let's see. Here we got. Take a shot. Not a headshot, but a... Okay, no X-ray kill cam like Sniper Elite, but at least there's a kill cam.
Target splashed. Zarza's down.
Okay, that's one dead.
Impressive.
Not the record, though.
Let's get a headshot to
Besides,
that guy.
the is off the books. Nothing here you can claim.
It takes forever for the bullets to reach that place. No? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I cannot fathom how far away the targets are. Yeah, it feels like a Hitman game now. Yeah, true. I mean, there's traps. Boom, explosion. Yeah, now you only have to kill certain targets. It's not only shooting and that's it, I think. You can do some strats. Although I need to kill the other sniper. Holy hell. Something exploded next to me. Boom, headshot. Whoa, love that. Yeah, miles better than the previous game, but nowhere close to Sniper Elite's kill cams. Those are still king, I think. There we go. Well, one thing I want to do is now, hang on guys, I want to put that the kill cams are more frequent because I like watching them. So 4 times as frequent, personal preference of course. Oh, tags still 1080p very high. Thank you, man. Going to fix it. Medium. Thank you so much. I sometimes forget. Oh, mortar fire. Oh no. I'm in trouble. Hang on. There we go. To the head. Boom. Absolutely destroyed. Yeah, we all love kill cams. Well, I'm one of the few that loves them, I think. But after some time they get kinda monotonous. I wish they had body parts like Sniper Elite. But they at least now have exploding heads, which is something I really appreciate. There we go. Would you recommend Sniper Elite game to anyone? Yeah, if you like games like this when you have to calculate the distance and try to be stealthy at the same time while killing the targets and you like gore, go for it. Those are amazing. But again, this one still needs some time in the oven. At least they are improving the game. Compared to the previous one, it's already better. Performance-wise and visually-wise, at least in my opinion, it's better than the previous one. The first Contract's graphics was awful. Well, this one appears to have a better art style so far. Let's see if I can find the next target. Because I don't want to kill everyone, I want to kill what's necessary. Apparently there's nothing else that I can mark. I only killed one target. Let's try to hit him from the distance. Hey man, have you played Sniper Elite 1? Yeah, I played all the Sniper Elite games. I'm a sniper rifle video game enthusiast. I mean, when I play games like this on my spare time, I do not use the markers. I like to calculate the bullet trajectory on my own without HUD help. So yeah, I mean, I have my methods. This is only to test performance, so yeah. Did you ever get depressed? Yeah, everybody does at some point. Who's a bigger chat, Kiryu or Doomslayer? Kiryu, without a doubt. At least I can relate to Kiryu. To Doom guy, I cannot relate. At least not right now. Whoa, those drops. Now we dropped into the 30s. Maybe due to the reflections. Anyways. So yeah, probably you want to play it on medium. But let's continue on this map. Let's try the highest settings once more. That's kind of odd. This part destroyed the performance. Let's put it on the highest once more. Okay, let's start recording again. Hopefully this time I can figure out what's going on. Let's check that out. So highest settings once more. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'm going to change the text so it reflects that. So this is very high. And as you can see now I'm getting more frames, so something is definitely off with the options menu. But the game looks better on very high. When reflections show up, they kill the performance though. So things to keep in mind. My advice would be keep it on very high. You're not getting 60s on the lowest settings. You're getting like 10 frames more. So yeah, what do you think of Far Cry 6? It looks amazing, looks a lot of fun. Looks like a better Far Cry 5. Luring. Hold Q to aim a luring stone. It's always stones. Okay. Let's throw a stone. Let's pretend we care. Okay, got both of them. Such a badass. Can you tell your estimated YouTube income? I already made a video talking about it. Just look it up in the channel. But yeah, I already made a video talking about earnings. I wish it was more, but I still can hold the channel on its own, so good stuff. Alright. Let's see, what else is there? Okay, let's use explosives. I'm going to start zeroing the scope. Or the rifle, I don't know how it's pronounced. Don't look at me like that. Okay. Boom, explosion. Both are dead. But now the base knows that I'm here. Is the VRAM saturated? Yeah, it seemed to be. It seemed to be on the lowest settings, although it doesn't seem to change that much when I change to the highest. So yeah, I'm just going guns blazing now. You do a good job with this channel. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, this feels more like Far Cry than Hitman. Although, this game encourages you more to be stealthy, I think. Well, it's called Ghost Warriors for a reason, right? I'm out of bullets. I went guns blazing because bullets... I ran out of bullets. Okay, good. I died. Wonderful. Hopefully that means that I can get more bullets. I ran out of sniper bullets, so yeah. Have you tried any games with DLSS yet? Yeah, I tried a lot of games with DLSS and I loved it. They looked amazing. I mean, they looked amazing and performed better, which is what DLSS is all about. So yeah. Although not sure how to get bullets back for my rifle. And hey Paradise DK, how's it going, man? Have you tried DLSS on your own? Man, I am a subscriber since 2014. Whoa, that's insane, man. 2014 is when I started. Yeah, it's been a while since then.
I got their own phone so that I can be in touch with them directly.
Oh yeah, man, 2014. You're the OG. The OG subscriber.
Nearby.
Hang on. Okay, proximity radar icon. Conan XL. Oh, Conan XLs, I have to give it a second shot. It's been a while since I tried it. What do you expect about Fidelity FX Super Resolution? I expect it to be pretty poor at the start, but after some time to get better. We'll see. I have high expectations because it works on very many old GPUs, so I want it to do well. So yeah, looking forward to give it a shot to Fidelity FX Super Resolution. Alright, trying to be stealthy but running at the same time. Again, I don't know how to get my bullets back for my rifle, but hey, here I am, trying to survive. 2 shots to the head, take a deep breath, there we go. Dead. Not tried DLSS yet, planning to try No Man's Sky this weekend. Yeah, it's getting a DLSS update, right? Man, No Man's Sky was such a turnaround. It was hated at the beginning, now it's like loved by millions. The biggest turnaround ever, I think. Okay, water. This is what kills performance in this game. Although I'm not seeing any screen space reflections. Odd. Oh, I screwed up. Run. Yeah, I'll try lower resolution, don't worry. Working on it. Oh, okay, some things have screen space reflections, some others are not reflected like at all. So hang on guys. So in the options menu, what I like doing in games like this is that you can see the differences sometimes inside the actual game from the options menu, as you can see there. If I go to very high, I get some extra stuff into the distance. If I put it on medium, I lose some of that detail. So if I apply the changes, I have more foliage, better reflections, better textures. But if I put it on medium, I lose a lot of the distant detail, but it's changed with lower quality assets. So 47 FPS on medium, and on very high we got, instead of 47, probably 37, let's see. 38, well, close enough. So yeah, my advice guys, on this card at least, keep it on the highest on 1080p, you'll be over 30 frames. Let's go for 900p. Okay, so 900p we jump into 49. Let's try medium. And on medium we get... okay, 59, 60. Okay, we're going to try medium first, then we go all the way up. And if I change the FOV, I mean, yeah, the FOV is very important, but in this game, it's fine by default. I'll keep it on 80, just for you guys. So we're going to start with 900p medium, and then we'll go for the highest, which won't be a huge difference. I mean, let's be honest here. We already saw that it wasn't a big change on performance. And again, remember guys, medium is the lowest settings in this game, which is kind of funny. So yeah. Anyways. Yeah, 60 frames. Looking Pretty smooth. Yeah, please kill me. I want to restart the level. There we go. Don't try that at home, guys. Let's retry the mission. So we get something to shoot at. If not, it's very boring. The correct FOB is 100. It's vertical FOB, I think. So I don't know, but the FOB is at its maximum possible number at the moment. But yeah, looking good so far. Crysis 2, 3 is getting remastered too. Yeah, I saw that. Super excited to give it a shot. Literally, give it a shot. That's funny. But yeah, on medium I'm noticing that the shadow distance of a higher shadow map resolution is pretty short.
No pressure then.
But I mean, the game still looks good.
Roger that. Raven out.
Alright, hang on. There we go. Rest in pepperonis. 1050 Ti is fine for Uncharted 4. Will be a DX11 game. Well, hopefully. Hopefully you're right. Hopefully. We'll see. Hello, Mr. S. I'm a little late, but I'll try to catch up. Well, welcome, welcome. You're never late to my channel, man. Always available for you guys to go and watch. I mean, it's like a library of content. Let's keep it like that. So you're never late to the party. You can always join me. Uncharted is coming to PC. Yeah, I mean, we're not sure actually. We saw some leaks here and there that could say that, according to some Sony presentation, but it's nothing official. It's like a guess, more like a guess, from a presentation done internally by Sony. Boom, headshot, bleh, blood everywhere. Rest in pepperonis, bad guy. Take a deep breath, and boom! Oh, I failed. Almost got him. Boom, headshot. Head exploded. Stream intro, lines bro. Okay, hello everyone. I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2 on the GTX 1050 Ti, RX 570 and 1650 Super. We'll do more in the coming days. How are you guys doing? Love to have you here with me, enjoying a Friday with sniper rifles, but in our favor, not against us. If it's against us, it's a bad thing, but if we are the ones shooting the rifles, that's fine. Is Far Cry 6 coming this year? I don't know, hopefully. Yeah, I mean in October I think it was. I think it was announced for October, if I'm not missing something. Okay. Wonderful. Got them both. Rest in pepperonis. Oh, I can loot them. Let's see. Okay, that's how I get rifle ammo back. Gotcha. I didn't know I could loot bodies. Interesting. And I can grab the bodies as well. Okay, so the game wants me to be stealthy, but I'm not going to do that. Screw that. We're going guns blazing. Apologies about that. If I kill the microphone. It's like, if it's like Horizon, you need more than 4 years of VRAM to play Uncharted on PC. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, they're completely different engines, so you cannot really do a direct comparison in that regard. Alright, let's go for the highest settings now, because we did the lowest and the highest runs almost the same, but looks significantly better, especially with stuff into the distance. Saludos amigos de El Salvador, bueno, Workings, saludos desde Uruguay, brother. Espero que ande todo bien por ahí. So guys, let's start recording very high on 900p. Again, into the distance we retain a lot more detail on the highest, but performance we lose like 10 frames, so why not keep it on the highest. So if you want 60 frames, 900p medium. If you want more, I mean more visuals, do very high. The card seems to be more than capable. So yeah, let's keep going. Sí, Hiro, tal cual. Yo creo que tenés razón ahí, Hiro. You're really playing a sniper game like a Far Cry game. Yeah, basically. A game that tries to be like Hitman, and I'm playing it like Far Cry. Nothing flawed in my science here. My brain is doing its work, like it should. Okay, I'm going to stealthily approach this guy and interrogate him. Solid Snake style. I love that the guy that is the farthest away from the base has a shotgun. Makes no sense. It's supposed to be for close quarters. The other soldiers, point them out.
Body.
Over my dead body? Okay.
Your choice.
Okay, so you chosen death. Rest in pepperonis. Throwing knives. Okay. This game is getting more stuff that I'm not noticing. Let's loot the body. I need more rifle bullets. For some reason, this guy that has a shotgun had some sniper rifle bullets, conveniently, so let's take advantage of that and kill the target, which was, I think, behind this building, if I remember correctly. Let's find out. Let's mark stuff in the meantime. Explosives, enemy personnel.
Control.
There you are, that's the target. Let's get him.
Confirmed. That's Antoine Zaza.
He's so far away.
It's not gonna be easy,
Jesus.
even with all this fancy new gear.
Agreed, but the basics don't change. Get him stationary to
Yeah, the
improve
basics
your odds.
don't
I'll
change.
line him up somehow.
Good luck. Send when ready.
Okay, I'm trying to... Okay, there you are. That's the spot. So it's like 1 kilometer away.
Vehicle on approach. Right side.
1, 2, and 3 are already on PS4. Yeah, I wish Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 are coming to PC, but no way to know until it happens. But I have high hopes for that. I think I missed. Yep, I missed. Oh man, I'm terrible. There we go. Not a headshot, but a shot. A shot is a shot. Just through his body. Anyways,
Target's
well done, he's dead.
Zarza is down.
Let's get this to kill the enemy at the distance.
Not this time. Besides,
Okay, that wasn't going to work. This has to be a headshot. Please, explode. There we go. Boom, headshot, so satisfying. I love doing that in sniper in video games. Doing headshots, heads exploding. Like on Resident Evil 4, that when you do a headshot there's an explosion. Love that. So satisfying. Siempre te esperas antes de comprar un juego. Bueno, me alegro que te sirva. Shurgen Belis, perdón si pronuncié mal tu nombre. Uncharted 4 will be DX11, so no shenanigans with DX12 or Vulcan, just like Days Gone. Well, hopefully that's the case. Hopefully.
look for hangar number 2.
So it's more compatible. Yeah, IORGF, that's a great game, a great name. It's like you are screwing with everyone, except me because I do not have a girlfriend. So your name doesn't affect me, because you have nothing to eye. Alright. So we got to this part. So yeah, this is the part that is more demanding apparently, probably due to the screen space reflections. That's alright. And this effect on screen that is super brief after you finish this. Okay, so I got this one, gotta kill 2 more, so let's continue in this map.
Got your data. Good work, Raven.
So let's now do 720p. So we're going to swap resolutions and stop recording. So 900p and 1080p was okay, although for 60 frames with the best visuals possible would be 900p, at least in this card. For 720p I think that the highest will do the job just fine. So yeah, this is now 720p, very high. It's probably not necessary again to lower the settings further because it's only a 10 frame difference. And it was already pretty good. I have a question, sir, go for it, man. I try to answer as many questions as I can. So very high settings, 720p, as you guys can see here. So yeah, let's go. So 720p now. In the part with reflections, that is usually pretty demanding. We're over 60, so good stuff. So yeah, I don't think anyone will play the game at 720p. I mean, you never know. Let's try and take this too without them noticing. So I'm crouching behind this. I go slowly behind them. Let's see if I can take one of them out without the other one noticing. Just going hand to hand. Let's interrogate him in front of his friend. Suspicious.
Don't kill me.
Then tell me where the other soldiers are.
Where are the other soldiers? Your friend is in front of me. Oh, okay. Yeah, that way. My friend is over there. Yeah, you saw me. You saw me. I love doing that in games. At least he noticed me after I killed his friend. You play at 720p? Well, you're the real MVP.
Mortars ready. Clear. Base Papa 2, Papa 2. Reporting constant mortar fire.
Let's get him. He doesn't notice me as of yet. So let's do a headshot so he can notice me faster. You play on a CRT? Those are the best. I mean for latency. Then the rest I prefer ultra-wide LCD. Personal preference, of course. Okay, where are the rest? Show your faces!
Base, we have visuals on target.
Explosion! No mortar for you, friend. Sorry about that bad accent. I get carried over by emotions. Let's do another headshot. Your fans are all over the world. Well, I'm super happy about it. ¿Cuándo ese jueguito es nuevo? Sí, acaba de salir, hace unas horas.
Dispatching sweep team. Stand by.
So guys, as I was trying to say a second ago, yeah, 720p is fine. Highest settings, 60 frames. Game looking pretty good. I love that the bullet cams are improved. That was the biggest drawback for me in comparison to the Sniper Elite games. That previously the kill cams were just a bullet going into the enemy, but you couldn't see anything else. You just saw the 3D model going to the ground. Now the heads actually explode and you have an inside hole and an outside hole for the bullet in the enemy's body. I think that's a good improvement. Still, I wish we had internal organs being destroyed like Sniper Elite from 2 onwards. But hey, an improvement is an improvement, so I'll take it. I love sniping in video games. So yeah, any improvement is appreciated. And visually it's better than its predecessor, so far so good. If you like the previous one, you're probably going to like this one as well. Hola Santiago, ¿harás pruebas con Fidel DFX Super Resolution cuando esté disponible? Sí, por supuesto. Estoy súper emocionado por esa tecnología. FPS counter. Oh, sorry guys. I forgot to fix the FPS counter. My mistake. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Can I get him through the cloth? No. Not in a million years. Yeah, no. My bullets are not that strong. Oh, he wasn't behind anything. He was just telling me to destroy this car. This car feels unreasonably small and they do not care I'm in front of them. Okay. I'll just kill them if they don't care. Okay. That's fair. I didn't even notice that there were enemies inside the car. Worst enemies ever. You're from Sri Lanka? Whoa. I wouldn't even have guessed. That's insane. That's so far away. Jesus Christ. I'm such a good sniper. Look at that. I killed 4 enemies inside a car. Okay, let's pretend we didn't see that. That's just part of the campaign. They were just sleeping inside the car with the eyes open. From India? Yeah, a lot of you guys are from India. I'm shocked that so many people that watch me are from India. I mean, that's the last country I would have imagined that people are watching me from.
Be an accidental discharge.
Come on, pop your head out. I love that I killed someone from 1 kilometer away, and I'm having a hard time hitting targets like 10 meters away with a rifle. Whoa. Okay. Okay, that was quick. I died very fast. Mexico, Ethiopia. Whoa. In 2021, any card is worth it. Yeah, agreed. I mean, the best card in 2021 is the one that you can afford, not the one that performs the best necessarily. Oh yeah, Santiago, if you want to sell some cards, this is the right time. No, I'm not selling any cards because I cannot do my job if I sell the cards. I mean, I cannot test a card if I don't own it. So yeah. I mean, I sold the 580 because I was having too many GPUs, but other than that, not a good deal for me to sell GPUs. That's how I do my job. Sleeping with eyes open, a true soldier. I mean, yeah, soldiers do not sleep. That's just a legend. Soldiers do not sleep. They only train and shoot rifles. I mean, that's all they do, right? That's what video games told me. Loving the gore so far. Anybody else? Oh, there you are. Yeah, the shadow distance is still pretty poor on the highest settings. That's probably why the performance is as it is. I mean, look at that shadow distance. Pretty odd. I'll have to double check the settings. Let's give that a shot. So I'm going to put this in the middle of the screen, like that. So let's check that out. Let's check the settings. Let's put it on the lowest. Alright. Yeah, definitely does look worse on the lowest, but the shadow distance doesn't seem to change much, like, at all in some objects. Some other shadows are rendered very far away, so I'm kinda confused. So if you can see that, when I change the settings, it loads the better assets and it runs worse. But the shadow distance of certain objects is unaffected. Maybe it's only happening with these assets right here. Because I'm not sure. Yeah, there's nothing that makes a shadow here. What the hell? Why is there a shadow here? Okay, so this is something incorrect here with the shadow rendering. Because there is nothing casting a shadow here. The sun is that way. There should be like something where I'm standing for this to have a shadow casted upon. So yeah, definitely an error with the shadow casting in this part. So never mind. Also, I'm noticing the anisotropic filtering. Yeah, not great. Anyways. So that's one detail to keep in mind, as you guys could see. But I mean, the game still looks good. Some oddities with some assets, but overall, looking good. It's a grinding game, so... Sleeping with eyes open, true salt. Yeah, true. I already read that, but I wanted to read it again. Sí, es por eso que las sombras están banqueadas. Sí, tiene pinta. Pero se ve bien. ¿Cómo lo haces para que el frame time se mantenga estable? Y no hago nada. Solo pongo el juego y lo juego. Yeah, it was a glitch. Yeah, it appears to be a glitch. Anyways, I'm going to swap to the 570, I think. Let's find out. Let's save the progress. I think I can save. No. Okay, let's go back to the menu, and we're swapping to the 570 now. Allow me 1 second, guys. So let's go back to 1080p. So we're ready for the 570. So the highest settings on 1080p now. Sí, Mauro. Sí. Pero igual, o sea, me sorprendió que no se dieran cuenta de eso que descubrí ahí. Alright, guys. So we're now swapping to the 570. So we gotta shut down the PC and swap to the next one. So let's shut it down. And it's time, whoa. It's time to swap GPUs. 1 second, guys. Be right back. 1050 Ti away. Come on, 570. I need you on the stage with me. Time to plug it in. That's what he said. Ha ha ha. Get best joke ever. 11 out of 10. I do that joke every day. Like your mama. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love you guys. I'll never do that. I protect my friends. Anyways, in the meantime, while I wait for it to come back to life, I'll drink some mate. The national drink from Uruguay. Delicious. Please never change mate. There's Uncharted 4 PC coming. I mean, if it comes out, I'm going to test it. No doubts about it. I would love to. Anyways, we're back into the computer now. 1 second, guys. I have to set a couple things up. What are you drinking? I'm drinking mate, sir. And thank you so much, Unlike, for becoming an awesome supporter 2.0. So you upgraded your tier. You're already like, what, a few months since I started? I think you were the first member. So thank you so much, man, for the continued support. I hope you enjoy keeping your badge and emojis. I have to make more emojis for the members. But thank you so much, man, for supporting the channel. And thank you guys for watching. If you're interested in what I do, please consider subscribing, clicking the notification bell, so you know when I'm live, when I upload a video. It's all regarding GPU performance or useful tutorials about PC stuff. So yeah, just leaving that out there. And if you like this video, please like it. It helps a ton for the algorithm to behave, basically. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Anyways, back into the game now. And again, thanks to CI Games for providing a copy of the game. I appreciate that a lot. Thanks to them, this video is possible. So again, huge thanks. It's appreciated. Alright. How is Natalia Oreiro doing? She's doing a good show in television, in national television. But I'm not a huge fan. I mean, she's great and all, but not a fan. She's like just there. Thoughts on 3080 Ti and 3070 Ti? I mean, nowadays, as long as the GPU exists, I'm happy. I think they are worthless at the moment because you can barely get a GPU nowadays. But I'm happy for the people that could get a GPU in the first place. In this economy. In this situation, better said. So 1080p, very high settings, as you guys can see. CryEngine game, looks good. So yeah, let's get back into the game, shall we? Watching your stream in the middle of a flooding. Well, I don't know what to say. Good luck. Hopefully it's not life-threatening and your family and you are safe. Are you going to do GT 1030? Yeah, in the coming days. I'm just doing it as a separate video instead of a live stream because too many GPUs. Alright. Oh, the GPU name, I didn't change it. Thank you for the heads up. I appreciate that. Good thing I read you guys' comments. Okay, it's loading assets. Come on. Alright, let's climb up. Alright, good. I don't know about you guys, but this FOV is a little too wide for me. I'm going to lower it a little bit, maybe to 70. Yeah, that's better. It was too wide. Please say namaste. Namaste. Come on, I think Google can take this info from Wiki. What do you mean? Whoa.
I'm empty. Enemy contact.
Oh, I missed. Oh man, I suck on close quarters combat in this game. Whoa, I'm getting some stutters here and there. I think it's the first time you launch the game, it loads the shaders. Oh yeah, bullet cam on the head. Namaste. Boom, headshot. In and out. Oh, I'm getting shot at. That's not good. The only shots have to be inside the enemy. Oh, it's a first-person game. I thought it was some strategy spin-off of the Sniper Ghost Warrior. No, it's not. It's a first-person shooter, like all the Ghost Warrior games. Okay, let's get some loot out of this fella right here. Like, for some reason, the normal infantry had heavy sniper rifle bullets. I'm not going to judge that. It's useful. Alright, let's continue. Do you complete all the games that you're benchmarking? Not really. No time to do that. Too many games. Too many games. Do you record all the GPU tests once, or do you take a break then record it? Nowadays I take a break. I used to not sleep until it was all finished. Nowadays I take breaks, yeah. Mental health is important, guys. Just advice from your friendly YouTuber, Santiago. Okay, he's just shoveling. He's playing Minecraft. And I failed the shot. It was too good of a shoveling. Keep digging. Boom, headshot. Oh, his friends are coming. They don't know what they are expecting. Let's get the grenade out. Was that a grenade or a rock? How do I throw grenades in this game? Oh, this is a rock. That's not a grenade. Yeah, I have no idea on how to throw grenades. That's alright. I'm just going to run past them. I'll pretend they do not exist. I'm a Ghost Warrior in the end, so doesn't matter. The Ghost Warrior is the friends we made along the way. Oh man, the stutter here. I think I'll have to lower those textures. Okay, he's gone, reduced to atoms. At first Sniper Elite was funky and fun, now it has become so realistic that it's gory. I mean, yeah, it used to be more of a comic book thing. The very first one.
I need to get him out.
All that comms equipment
Holy hell, that's very far away. That's like a kilometer away.
I might do it. Or at least get him to look out of a window.
Roger. Good luck. Raven,
Okay.
you need to disable both antennas. We're still picking up
Both
data
antennas.
from
And how do I disable them?
Novikov can't work without power.
What is your real name? The one in the channel. That's my real name. Not an alias at all. That's totally my real name, man.
Raven, you can further sabotage Rashida's supply chain if you disable this comms facility.
Okay. Sounds good.
There are multiple power transformers. Left side, Mark 1,
Anything else?
and right side, Mark 2-1 and 2-2. Do you have visual?
Roger, control.
There you
Looks
are.
like they're hooked into the
I'm marking
silos.
enemies just to understand where they come from. I love that they are behind me and still didn't find me.
No visual on the
I literally ran past them and they forgot about my existence. That's alright. I don't want to bother them. I just want to kill their boss. So now we're doing medium settings. Why medium settings and not something lower or something in the middle? Well, because from the highest to the lowest, visually, yeah, it's worse. But performance-wise, we only get like 10 to 15 FPS more from the highest to the lowest. So I don't think it's necessary to do anything in between. The performance difference is so small. I mean, you're better off doing the highest settings and the game looking good, in my opinion, at least. So 1080p medium on this one. And we're going to reset a couple times.
inside then for sure.
So,
Which is why you
alright.
need to get him outside.
The question is, how?
Yeah, how do I get him
Up to
outside?
you.
So I have to disable those antennas. Again, I do not know how to do so. I'm going to find a way eventually. Alright, I think I'll just kill enemies and figure it on the go. Heavy enemy. Oh, there are heavy enemies as well. Okay, let's kill that one first. So let's try to get a shot into that guy's head. How many meters? There we go. 800 meters. 900 meters. Straight into the face! Dodge that, you parry that, you casual! Bleh, dead. Okay. Well done. And the soldiers next to him didn't even care. The only soldiers that noticed me are the ones behind me that I ran past. Delicious bullet. Out of ammo. Okay, he's dead.
Man down, man down.
Yeah, that was pretty sick. I agree.
I'm hit.
Yeah, that's the best part about sniper games in general, at least for me. The kill cams and doing a shot very far away. Usually I like doing it without any visual assistance, but in this case I'm doing a YouTube video. I'm not here going to sit down and start calculating distances. I prefer not to do so while I'm testing performance. I leave that for my personal enjoyment. Sony releasing games on the PC is a smart move with the PS5 scarcity. Yeah, agreed. Whoa! I wrecked him. But yeah, I agree about that Sony thing you said. And that's good for all of us because we can all play more games and they are making money, so works for everyone. I still love how the head explodes. So satisfying. It would be more satisfying if I did it without the visual aid of the easiest mode. But hey, your favorite game, sir? I have many favorites. I would say Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory is one of my favorites. Let's get these guys with an explosion. Okay, they didn't die with explosions, so I'm hitting them in the head. RGB for performance, hell yeah. 10 extra FPS, target escaping. Where's the target?
Shit.
Where?
Let him escape.
No way he's getting away.
Yeah, no way he's getting away. But I don't know where he is. Let's kill the sniper first, and then we get the target. The die. Boom, headshot again. Okay, where's the enemy? Is it that one? Oh, it should be that one. It's the one that looks different from the rest. Yeah, not hitting him like that. Reload the rifle. My bad, I sent the comment twice. No worries, man. We're all here to enjoy ourselves, if you know what I mean. Is it that guy? Yeah, I have no idea where the target is, but he's getting away. Oh, there. There he is. Hopefully that gets him. No, I failed. Fail. Come on, let me hit him. I love how potato are the graphics in this part of the map. Oh man, I'm terrible at this. Come on, let's get him before he gets away. Oh, I don't know where the bullet lands. Frick. I have to be bolder than this. Oh, so close. No, so close. He got away. I failed.
Raven here.
Better luck next time. I'll kill a sniper for consolation. Oh, no more bullets, really? Not even a consolation prize, hang on. I'm going to get some heavy bullets from this normal infantry. Okay, that's not the rifle bullet I was going for, but hey. Any chance that this game runs on a 750 Ti? Yeah, it should be okay. Should be fine, man. Let's restart the mission. I want to see one more section of the game that is usually more demanding than this one.
Roger, Raven. What's your status?
I've exited the helo.
Going to
I'm
drink
commencing
some
recon on the
mate.
plateau.
before continuing. You
Intel
know,
indicates
it's Friday,
foot
gotta
patrols
chill.
and some forward observation posts only. Proceed with caution, and you should reach the sniper hides.
How much time for editing?
Understood.
I would say it depends on the game, really. In general, I would say 3 hours a day, maybe. It depends, really.
Sounds like a piece
In
of
general,
cake,
3 hours a day, I would say.
for the range. and with
3
no
hours a day?
spot.
No, not 3 hours, maybe 2 hours a day. It really depends on how many games are releasing.
No pressure.
But in general, I would say tops 2-3 hours a day. I'm super efficient now editing videos. It used to take me a day, now it takes me an hour, but used to take me a day. So yeah, the difference nowadays is not the amount of content, it's the speed at which I can edit, upload. I mean, nowadays, in comparison to 2014, as an example, when I started, now I have a much faster computer, so render times are significantly faster, so I render the videos like 15 times faster. My internet connection is like 15 times faster as well, something like that. So in that case, I can also upload the videos faster than before. So I can render them faster, I can edit them more smoothly, I have more experience. So yeah, all that makes my editing time much lower nowadays.
Then tell me where the
Thoughts
other
about Ori and
soldiers
the
are.
Blind Forest? It's an amazing game, and I haven't played the sequel, but I recommend you play it. It's an amazing game. Okay, yeah. This part, let's get a headshot. But it appears to be over 50 on 1080p. Not more that you can do really, there's no low settings, only medium as the lowest setting available.
Good. We
So,
just
yeah.
received some fresh intel on Zaza. He may be conducting a deal today. Our sources tracked a
In the
known
shoulder.
supplier crossing
Good
the border
shot.
earlier and heading on the main road to that location.
Stop flattering yourself, you're degenerated, what do you mean?
CTA.
What did I do? I'm just having fun with myself.
Look for a
Wink,
hostile
wink,
station
nudge,
near one
nudge.
of the comms relays.
I probably won't be asking him nicely.
How you do it is up to you.
Respond something, I want attention. Okay, there you go, I gave you attention. Hope it was worth it.
Romeo 3 to base. Roger. Stay in com. Out.
Roman, as far as I know, it has a fast travel system inside each level, but I haven't used it yet. So cannot comment on that yet. Have you locked one in the basement? He never got out. He only got out for the brother reveal video, and then he hasn't exited the basement since then.
Base.
So yeah.
Yankee. The tango escaped.
But I'll send the regards to him. Got him. Oh man, I wish I could see the lungs getting destroyed. Maybe in the next game, maybe in Ghost Warrior Contracts 3.
Authorized. Out.
People have become more toxic and sensitive nowadays. Yeah, I mean, it's part of life, I guess. But I try not to pay attention to that. I try just to be myself. No need to be anybody else. At least not right now. If 570 do 50 to 60, I think 1660 will be fine. Yeah, of course, man. No doubts about it. Should be very high settings, over 60, 1080p, just fine. I mean, now we're doing the 1650 after this one, and you'll see that it's okay. It's super easy to run. At least this level. Depends really on the part that you are looking at. What are you buying? Yeah, I remember that one. Alright. What are you selling? Come back anytime. Yeah, love that. Best character ever, changed my mind.
Above the port.
Copy that. Plan your shots carefully.
Okay,
Zaza's
let's
likely to
get
run
him.
if you miss.
I'm going to shoot right away for these foot
Well,
soldiers.
Not before Zaza is dead, at least.
Okay, they stopped, so I shoot them. Hopefully I got him in the head. Let's find out. AORUS must have Spanish voice acting. Yeah, that would be amazing. That would be awesome.
Bollocks. The base is on alert.
It's so weird to hear a robot said bollocks.
I'm on it.
Let's get that sniper down. I love that I cannot hear the shots. Oh, never mind.
Bravo 5-2. We have
I now hear them.
location.
Into the head. Go. Oh, the head didn't explode. Disappointed.
Suppressing with mortar fire. Tango's whereabouts unclear. Out.
Another one to the head, please. Thank you. I'm still looking for that sniper. There you are.
Hostile snipers.
There you are, sniper down. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, looking good for the 570 on 1080p medium, which is low, actually, is the lowest setting. But it's looking pretty good, so, yeah. Anyways, if I go to the highest instead of 69, nice. We go all the way down to the 40s.
I have eyes on the primary
Sorry, the
target.
50s. Upper 40s, low 50s. Kind of makes sense. We only lose like 10 to 15 FPS. Let's do now 900p. So we can get better performance. Okay. Looks pretty good. Whoa. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, the status. This is now 900p very high, which is important. So 900p very high. And the FPS counter, we fix it. Beautiful. Everything ready. And we start recording once more. So 900p, very high. Anti-aliasing and infidelity effects are running. And we restart the checkpoint. Let's retry the mission right away. I'm probably going to be over 60
Do you read?
or over 50 all the time.
Roger, Raven. What's your status?
I've exited the helo, and I'm commencing recon of the plateau.
Intel indicates light foot
I still do not know what's the button to throw grenades. I only know how to throw rocks, so bear with me, guys.
Understood.
How much is a 570 nowadays? In my country it's over $300.
A good line of sight on any hostiles.
Sounds like a piece of cake, except for the range, and with no spotter.
I'm confident you won't miss. It's one of the reasons we picked you.
No pressure then.
Okay, 2 enemies.
Let me know when you've reached the
I
first
distracted
trophy.
one with a rock. I headshot the other one. And the other one will say, "Oh, what happened? Where's the rock?" What I like is that they don't flinch. When he saw me, he shot me right away. I just subscribed to you, bro. Well, thank you so much, Hit Watch. I appreciate that a lot. Hopefully we build a strong relationship between videos and comments. I have a budget up to $40 for what, for a graphics card? You're kind of screwed there. It's going to be a little bit difficult. Okay.
Control, this is
Yeah, 900p appears to be fine, so I think no need for 720p on this one. We're getting a headshot. Come on, go. Go, bullet, destroy that head. Nice. Some airwax coming out. Oh,
heading
wait,
for the
that's
open
blood.
overlooking the port.
Good. We just received some fresh intel on Zaza. He may be conducting a deal.
Okay, another one. Chris Redfield or Leon? It depends for what. I mean, Chris is great for punching boulders, but Leon is great for continuing the Redfield bloodline.
Weapons supply across the
I love that stuff, man. Yeah, Chris is so disappointed with Leon. He needs to continue the Redfield bloodline, and Leon just is all about Ada.
Sniper. Awaiting orders. Clear.
Oh, I failed.
Maintain cover and search for hostiles located.
Last shot. Oh, I failed. Let's get win with the pistol. Come on, pistol. Jesus.
We have his location. Clear.
The CPU price also on rise. It appears to be on the AMD side. On the Intel side, CPUs are getting cheaper in my country. So if you want to get a CPU nowadays, I would recommend Intel. if you go for the i3 or i5 lineup. They are cheaper than the AMD competition, and they run almost the same.
We lost the enemy. Awaiting instructions.
Where's the enemy? Ah, well, I lost him. He was behind me.
Stay alert. He couldn't go far.
So as I was saying, in my country at least, the Ryzen 5 3600 is like 40% more expensive than the i5 10400F, so you might as well go for the i5 and a cheaper motherboard, and you're good to go. Still great performance, and you get less money. So yeah, $500 for 1660 Super. My 5700 XT was $440. Well, good deal. Nowadays I cannot find a 5700 XT that cheap. I'm so jealous. I got bored of Resident Evil 5 so quickly I deleted it in 1 hour. Well, I disagree with that statement, but good for you. I love Resident Evil 5, sorry. Okay, he's down.
Control, it's Raven. I'm in position above the port.
Okay, I think that the VRAM is now
Copy that.
being a little bit
Carefully.
of a nuisance
likely to run
on the
if it is.
performance.
So no alarms?
As you can see, I'm getting 30 frames here.
Not before Zaza is dead at least.
But I think that that's a thing with the texture quality. Let's see when I zoom in. Yeah, when I zoom in, it's fine. So let's try and fix that. I think by just lowering those textures, we're good to go. Oh, okay, there's no texture option. Dang it! Let's go for the lowest and then back to the highest. That usually works. Let's find out. Alright, no, that doesn't work, I think. No, it's not. So, in certain parts, the 4 GB of VRAM is a limitation, as you can see. Like this part right here. So my advice would be, if you have a 4 GB 570, lower those settings. But if you have the 8 GB version, well, you can keep it the same. You'll be fine. Oh yeah, that's a big problem. So yeah, VRAM in this game, 4 GB is a limitation, especially if you want to go for 60 frames. I mean, if I look this way, 60, if I look that way,
Bollocks.
30.
Base is on alert.
So yeah, definitely a VRAM limitation. Whoa, that's a sniper. I mean, look at that VRAM, 3.9, and it's on the rise.
I'm on it.
Sí, Roman, estoy de acuerdo. Parece bastante mejor. Oh, target is escaping. No, do not escape.
Location. Over.
Where is the target? Yeah, I forgot to shoot the target. I was distracted shooting other soldiers. I forgot I had a job to do. You're welcome, mister. That's 4460 bottleneck the 1050 Ti. In modern games, yeah, but it should still be playable. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Tango's whereabouts unclear. Out.
Hang on, I'm going to look for the target with the binoculars. He's probably going to get into a car to get far away. Or a boat. Yeah, probably a car. That's more likely. There you are. I don't know how I saw him, but he's getting away. Oh, I paused the game. My bad. Yeah, I think he's gone.
Zaza.
At this distance, the target's in the wind.
Oh no, he escaped. I failed this city. No, Guille, pero tiene un aire. Es en primera persona en lugar de tercera persona y menos plata puesta para fabricarlo, básicamente. Alright guys, time to do 1440p. At 1440p I'm not going to... Never mind, let's do 720p. I'm not going to be very complicated in that regard. So let's go 720 because I got drops below 30 with the VRAM limitation and all that stuff. So we're doing 720, still shooting enemies into the distance, doing all the funsies. So yeah, very high, everything ranked up. Let's see if it's any better. Hopefully we stay at 60 when looking into the distance. Yeah, we do. And the VRAM usage is lower than 4 gigabytes. Oh, never mind, we still drop. Yeah, definitely a VRAM problem. more so on the AMD cards. The 1050 Ti didn't have this issue. Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe, we heard about it. We're super excited to give it a shot. Literally, give it a shot. Saw what I did there? So funny, oh my god. I should have children with those dad jokes. 1080p best card is at least at 3060. 1080 Ti for modern games. Well, yeah, if you want highest settings, I'd say so. But you can do a lot of good stuff by lowering settings anyways, so I don't know. Alright, there you are. Found you. I'm kinda lost though. Is that a headshot? No. I missed. Oh man, I'm terrible at this distance. Let's go away. Let's get the other enemies so I can replenish my bullets. Oh, the FPS counter. Thank you again. I keep forgetting. Thank you so much, man. I owe you my career in testing video games. So 2060 useless? No, it's not. Considering that DLSS is becoming more common, I wouldn't say a 2060 is useless. Not by any standard. It is useless if you want to go for the highest settings in every game. In that regard, yeah, I mean, not useless, but you're not getting the best performance each time. Have you played Titanfall 2? Yeah, I love that game. The campaign is amazing. Multiplayer as well, but I mean, I'm not usually playing multiplayer nowadays. I'm more into the single player experience. Ada is hotter than Claire, changed my mind. It depends on which iteration. Claire from Resident Evil 2 Remake is the best. The best looking. Changed my mind. I'll gladly continue the Redfield bloodline. There it goes. Dead. Resting pepperonis. And another one. In the meantime, I'll drink some mate. Come on, be quick. Okay, got the water in. I did it. I was able to drink mate while the shot was being done. Another one. No, GSTV Zenith, no es necesario eso. Qué bueno que aprendieras eso. Aprendiste algo nuevo hoy. Let's get him. Come on. Stay still. Stay still. Jesus Christ. There we go. Thank you. ¿Ya entendido? Ah, ya lo leí. Is a laptop with 1660 Ti good for gaming? Yeah, it should be okay, man. Probably not exactly the same as the desktop counterpart, but overall should be pretty good. Hang on. I'm going to hit the guys in the car. Oh, I failed for a microsecond. Oh, so close. Oh man, I keep failing. Okay, that went from 0 to 100 real quick. What the hell was that? The car just decided to die. Anyways. Pretty out of the blue, but still welcome. Un saludo desde Guatemala. Bueno, gracias, Damián. Un saludo para ti desde Uruguay, desde la República Oriental del Uruguay. Oh, so close. There we go. One down. Whoa, that headshot, moving target. I'm so good at this video game thing. Alright, time to do 1440p. 720p has been fun, but I want more pixels. Excuse me while I change the resolution to 1440p. I'm going to lower those settings though. I don't want to go into VRAM limitations again. Let's try high. Instead of 28 we get 32, 34. Okay, that seems good enough. Let me check very quickly. Yeah, no. Gotta go for the lowest. which is medium in this game, so that's alright. Yeah, still dropping below 30, so I'm not really sure we should do 1440. Yeah, no. And we're using the scope most of the time, so not worth doing 1440p. Personally speaking, not worth it. I'd rather do 1080. But I'll show you super quickly so you can see. When you aim with the scope, you drop below 30. So, and this is a game that is mostly centered around shooting stuff into the distance. So if the frame rate drops in the most important aspect of the game, I don't think it's worth doing. Although I think it fixed itself, I think. It's now doing better. I'm going to restart the game. Let's do that. We're going to give it a second chance. Love you, buddy, from Sri Lanka. Well, thank you, sir. Love from Uruguay. i5 2021 CPU of the year. 6 cores, 12 threads. Yeah, and it's cheaper than the Ryzen 5 3600 in my country, so... Good point over there. Good point, mister.
Achieved with CryEngine.
I always get this weird smile whenever Ada meets Leon. Well, that's the point, I think. That's the character trait from Ada. Ada, wait! Ada, wait! Proyecto Z, AORUS Z. Bueno, saludos, compatriota. Espero que ande todo bien por ahí. Let me check, guys, if there's another region. Not yet. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, that's fair. Auto-install fidelity effects on the 570 should be installed by default, depending on the video game. So don't worry. Okay, let's see if it's 1440p 30 or not. We're about to find out. Oof. Please make video of your favorite games. I already did those. I mean, every game I like, I already made a video, probably. I mean, I did so many videos. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, let's restart the mission, so we start recording the footage. Remember, guys, medium settings is the lowest settings in this game, which is hilarious, actually, at least for me. But it's CryEngine. CryEngine, even on the lowest settings, looks good, at least in my opinion. So yeah. Let's get back into the game now. So 1440p, hopefully we stay over 30 and we do not run out of VRAM. We're about to find out. So yeah. When will GPU prices fall? We do not know. We'll find out later. Once they drop, we'll know. No way to know anything before that. Should I go for 2060 for a year? I mean, as long as it meets your personal requirements, no reason not to have it. Better said, no reason to change it.
No pressure then.
Let's get some bullets out of this guy. Sorry about the headshot. Nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. Medium settings got GTA 5 too for textures. Well, yeah, that's the minimum as well. That's true. Yeah, but this is one of those games that still looks good on the lowest, but it runs almost the same, so it doesn't really matter that much. So yeah. Let's get him down. Let's get him a headshot into him. We got this. We got this. Boom, headshot. Obliterated. I love that the glasses were in the air, waiting for gravity to happen. That's fun. Does this channel have a Discord chat? Yeah, but I don't use it anymore. It was too much interaction for me. My brain couldn't handle it.
I'm heading for the OP overlooking the port.
So I'm not using it, but it exists.
We just received fresh intel on Zaza. He may be conducting a deal today.
Oh, so close.
Sources tracked a known
Let's use the
weapons
rifle.
supply across the border
The assault rifle.
main road to that location. If we're
Okay,
lucky,
he's
we'll
done.
capture both.
Let's
Making
reload
on
the
this
rifle.
Flyers ETA.
I'm thinking of selling 1660 in order to buy RTX 3060. Well, if you sell it for a good price and can't wait for GPU prices to drop, then it's a good idea, but we do not know when that will happen, so... If you do not need a GPU right now, it's not a bad idea, but you probably need one,
Look for a hostile
I think.
one of the top.
Oh,
Sure
I'm going to die? No,
Probably
not
won't be
today.
asking him nicely.
How you do it is up to you.
Okay, let's run away. Have you heard about the Ethereum drop 1 month ago? No, I'm not up to date with news in general. If it's not related to gaming specifically, in general I do not keep myself updated. There's already too many news going on. I prefer to just stay out of it. It's already too much information. I get bloated with information, so I'd rather just not know sometimes. I thank you, Dandelion Mister, for becoming an awesome supporter 1.0, a member of the channel. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for supporting the channel directly. I hope you enjoyed the icon next to your name and the emojis I made especially for you guys with the help of, well, actually Christogevjov made them, so thanks to him. But I have to make more. But yeah, thank you, man, for the support. It's highly appreciated, as someone with a good language would say. Where's the enemy?
The other soldiers.
Where are the enemies?
Over my dead body. Really?
Okay, so you have chosen death. Okay, that's fine. Die. In Amazon, the prices of the 1660 Super is high. Well,
Control,
yeah.
that's Raven.
I mean, there are no
In
GPUs.
position above the port.
Okay, 1440p is okay
Plan your shots carefully.
on
Zara's
medium
likely to
settings.
run if you miss.
So yeah,
no
good
alarms?
stuff.
Well, not before
Let's
Zara's dead
do
at least.
1000 meters. And if I remember correctly, the target was going down some stairs this way. This way. There you are. So he should be coming out of the building in a few seconds. There you are. USOB. Die. Boom, target down. Best hitman ever. Amazon and GPUs, I will not even import from there. Yeah, good plan.
Zar's down.
Oh, also there's a
the
sniper
record.
over there. Let's get him down. Hello, Jim76UH. How's it going, man? Welcome to the channel. You're welcome. I always wanted to support a little since I'm watching you since the 950 days. Whoa, you're the OG. One of the OG subscribers. 2015, 2016. Insane, man. Thank you for the support. You're awesome. Is PS5 available? In my country it's too expensive. It's not that it's unavailable, just impossible to pay for because it's so expensive. It's kind of ridiculous. Hablate con español, hace... Acá estoy, hablando en español. Boom. Alright. That's good. Okay, we did well. Let's reload the rifle. We're already 5 minutes in with 1440p, so let's do now the 1650 Super. That one should be even better. Not due to the brand, but due to the raw performance. And this game seems to be running better on NVIDIA cards, even if you are VRAM starved, so good stuff, good to know. Although again, on the lowest settings, the game still looks pretty good. So yeah, good news all around. Let's get out of the game, and we're swapping GPUs. So 1 second, guys. This will be 1080p Ultra, 1080p Ultra, 1080p very high because Ultra is not in CryEngine's language for some reason. So let's turn the PC off. And you now get to see my face closer. Hello, hello. How you doing? $9,999 in my country, Pakistan, PS5. Well, here it's even more expensive. It's like $1,300. So, you know. How are you today? Doing well, Sebastian. Or Sebastian. What about you, man? Okay, so the 570 did a great job, in my opinion at least. It could do pretty decent settings. So yeah, time for the 1650 Super. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully pretty well. At least that's what we need in theory. Now it's logged in. Come on. Alright, it's in. That's what he said. So, yeah, always the same joke. I know. I repeat the jokes over and over. That's because I don't know what to say sometimes. Anyways, let's read some of the chat once more. Apologies, guys. My DR570 is still giving battle in 2021. Hell yeah. Great card. Hey man, can I overclock my 1660 to match a 1660 Ti? If you're lucky, yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. I mean, they are usually not that far away performance-wise. So yeah. Peñarol, inteligencia, ¿sabéis? El proyecto ZBZ. So, sorry about that, guys. Spanish is my native language. I cannot avoid speaking it. Anyways, so it's time to do the 1650 Super. That's coffee? No, this is mate. This is a national drink here from South America. It's water with some plants in it. Something like that. By the way, I'm at Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition, and for me it runs better than Mass Effect 1, even in the Citadel. Okay, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty insane, man. I wouldn't have guessed it. I would expect it to be the other way around. But it kind of makes sense. I mean, makes sense in a way that it was a game that was more modified further, to say it in some way. So yeah. Can you tell me what put the value of core speed? No, I cannot. You have to test it on your own. There are multiple videos talking about it that you can follow. Alright, I think... Whoa, hang on. I think I plugged it in incorrectly and the PC is restarting. 1 second, guys. Gotta double check. Okay, let's give it a second try. Sometimes that happens. Weird stuff happens. And thank you so much to... Oh man, I cannot pronounce your name. Hang on. And Konov? Sorry if I messed that up. He says, not an old subscriber, watch you about 4 months. Very useful content, so many generic questions people ask. Guys, you're PC gamers, use it wisely. Well, thank you so much, man, for the super generous donation. I think those are rubles, so thank you so much for the 100 ruble donation. Thank you so much, man. Sorry I cannot pronounce your name, I do not know how to say that. Maybe write it down so I can actually pronounce it. But thank you, man, super generous. Thank you so much. Nikolai. Oh, Nikolai. Okay, like the guy from Modern Warfare. Nice. Thanks, Nikolai. I appreciate that. Nikolai Sopov. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Nikolai. I appreciate that a lot, man. I hope you're having a great day on that big country of yours. I mean, one of the smallest countries in the world. So it's a good change of pace. Anyways. Thank you so much. We're going back now with the 1650 Super. So let's get into the game right away. And yeah, there we go. Do developers reach out to you in email in order to send your review copy? No, I actually reach out to them to request copies of the game. In general, developers do not reach out to you to give you games unless you're a huge channel. And considering YouTube standards, I'm not a huge channel by any stretch of the imagination. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is you have to have more than 1 million subs for developers to reach out to you. The developers that reach out to me are usually indie developers that want their game to be known. But in general, those are not super demanding games, so I do not do it. Usually it's 2D stuff. Nothing against it, but it's not something that would fit the channel, so I usually turn those down. So yeah, I usually have to reach out to them personally. You like the Rat Brat? Yeah, I used to watch them when I was like 14, I think. Yeah, one of the oldest channels I've been watching in the past when I wanted to see a video game because I couldn't afford video games or a PC to run them. Okay, so very high, 1650 Super, 1080p. Let's go. Let's get back into this region. And we replay the contract. 750 Ti doesn't work. It should work, but I'm going to try it later. So patience, we're getting there.
During the Iraq War, he hit a target over 2 miles away. Today's mission won't need.
So yeah, as I was saying, 750 Ti, 1650 non-super, 1030, 2060, we're doing those as separate videos. But the cards are not going anywhere, don't worry. Okay, so far so good. Whoa. Some stutter because the level is loading for the first time. That's alright. I understand. Jesus, how many shots do you need, sir? Okay, need to go. Have a good stream. Well, thank you, man. Have a great day. Or like some people say, have a good one. Oh, that's how you refill ammo. I just found that out, and I'm like 2 hours in. I just found out how to get more bullets.
I'm in position.
But as you can see, guys, when looking into the distance, it appears to be okay. Yeah, over 60 on the highest. So 1650 super, great. For the people asking about the 1660 and 1660 super, well, you're going to get over 60 frames super easily on 1080p. As you can probably see right now, even looking into the distance. So yeah, great stuff. Good news for 1660 and 1660 Ti owners. Okay, there we go. Oh, FPS scanner, thanks. Thanks for the help, dude. I appreciate that. Gracias, Mauro, se agradece. Sí, sí, no me he dado cuenta.
Zarza's down.
Great shot. Of course, I already knew where the target was. I mean, I played this time like 9 times, I think. Explode, head, explode, boom. Oh, no explosion. I'm disappointed. Disappointed. I watch the Rat Brat sometimes, even today. Yeah, I haven't watched him in a while, but I used to watch him a lot. So yeah, he's basically part of my childhood. How much you earn every month from YouTube? I already made a video talking about that. And it's now basically the same, so no updates on that one. I still earn almost the same amount or less. Mmm, delicious. Did I get 2 for 1? No, I didn't. Ah. Whatever, I'll get the other one in the head to compensate. Oh, never mind. There we go. Hello Santiago, hello man. Hello Impaler A. I hope you're not impaling me, but someone you love. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Is Uncharted and God of War coming to PC? Hopefully. I mean, Sony is eventually releasing more games to PC according to them, so we should be in good hands, I'm guessing. Alright. There we go. Boom! Yeah, I hope Uncharted and God of War come to PC, but it's going to take a while, I think. Which is good, so I can save up to afford them. Run, run, run. Let's get the other target. Nope. Why? Why nope? Who are you answering to, Hiro? What CPU are you using? An i3 10100F. Everything is in the description. You can find it down there. Every detail is down there. Well, that sounded terrible. I say that in a non-sexual way. Me distraje como 1 hora. Te mereces 1 millón de subs, loco. Bueno, gracias, Mauro. Me alegro que te gustara. Hasta la próxima, brother. If God of War come to PC, will be the happiest day of my life. Well, there are more things to be happy about, but if that works for you, that's amazing. There's never enough stuff to be happy about. Wait, is this Sniper Ghost Warrior? Yeah, this is a Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2. So, yeah, a new game from this franchise. which I would say much better than the previous one. Whoa, what the hell? That's new. I mean, I played the previous one and it looked visually a lot worse. This one is definitely an improvement, and it has better kill cams, which is what I wanted from the previous game. So yeah, this is a good one so far, at least for me. Let's get to 100 meters, there we go. Let's get him in the head. The guy playing Minecraft with a shovel. Boom, dead. Through the head. Resting pepperonis. Explosive. Hell yeah. But as you can see, it's basically 60 frames on the highest. Although when smoke shows up, it drops into the 50s, but that's alright, we can handle it. Are you insinuating to me, Santiago? No, I'm not. Of course not. I would never do that. My attitude is not that... I'm not that much of a gentleman. I need to be better with words. I did the upgrade from 4080 to 5700 XT. Whoa, that's an insane upgrade. And you can still keep it. I mean, you don't need to upgrade right now. At least in my opinion. Unless you're doing, I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't see a reason, unless you're a huge enthusiast or something. Which doesn't mean much nowadays, at least in my opinion. Sadly, I missed out on that upgrade last year, still regret it. Yeah, I mean, considering the current situation, I would be sad as well. I think I got the driver, or did I? No. Okay. They're coming my way, I think. Yeah, there they are. Boom, explosion. So out of the blue, I love it. Anyways. Okay, so 1080p is fine. You don't need to do any tweaks whatsoever. So let's go directly to 1440p. I won't even bother doing 900p. 1080p is already over 60. Are you going to try any other GPUs? Not right now, but in a few days I'm doing 750 Ti, 2060, 1650, 1030, all the usuals. Although now I'm going to restart the game. So 1440p on the highest, I'm over 30 frames, so fantastic. My only limitation here would be the video memory, which is kind of a bummer, but hey. There's no texture quality option, so not much that I can do about it, but that's okay. Whoa, I almost throw the water away, don't do that. Let's get back into the game. Again, thank you so much to CI Games for providing the copy for this game, which personally I didn't know was coming out. I got a surprise email with the announcement, so yeah, thanks to them for providing the review copy. And thanks to you guys for all the support. I wouldn't be getting review copies or being able to afford the GPUs if it wasn't for you, so thank you. Always appreciate it. Are you streaming at 1080p with the 1650 Super? No, I'm using a separate computer. You can see all the specs in the description. But yeah. I mean, the only thing that's happening on that PC on the 1650 Super is the game. So there's no performance impact. That's kind of the point. So yeah. Okay, I'm back out here. Good. Let's go to the settings, video, and this is 1440p on the highest settings, which again doesn't mean much because from the highest to the lowest there's not a lot of performance difference. So in most cases you're better off keeping it on the highest. Whoa. But as you can see, it's over 30 frames. Whoa, how did I miss that shot? I love that it removed their legs. Very high settings. No, you're not shooting mortar strikes at me. Not today, brother. Today you get a headshot. Merry Christmas. In June. We're already in June, Jesus Christ. 2021 is going quicker and quicker. That's insane. Already June. Frick, I'm old. But as you can see, guys, over 30 frames, some stutter here and there. Mostly probably due to the VRAM. So I will probably use lower settings in this situation, just to have a more consistent experience. But it appears to be fine, despite the VRAM limitation. We'll see what happens though. Your chance is the best for choosing a GPU over another. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. That's kind of the idea, to get more information out there for people that don't know what to buy. So, thank you. Okay, I think I'm going to die here. Yeah. I'm going to get wrecked. Santi, una 1660 es más que suficiente para el game promedio, ¿no? Sí, por supuesto. Sí, sí, vas a estar lo más bien. Buena gráfica. Si puedes comprar la Super, mejor, pero estaba re bien esa gráfica. Así que es 0-3. I'm out of games to play. No, you're not. It's like when women buy a lot of clothes. Sorry, a lot of shoes or clothes. And they're saying, oh, I have nothing to wear. Well, that's the same with gaming, at least in my experience. I have like 500 games on Steam, 100 games on Epic Store. And sometimes I wake up and I say, oh man, I have nothing to play. And I understand that feeling. It's all the same. I'm not saying that all women have that issue with clothes. What I'm saying is that I understand that feeling, but in a video game sense. I can have tons of video games and have nothing to play. That's basically what I'm trying to explain. I don't know if you guys have the same problem. But yeah. You're never ever going to run out of games to play. Ever. There's always something. How old are you, sir? I'm 25. Oh, here we have the Humvee without the soldiers. Good. In the previous time, the soldiers were sitting ducks here. Now they're not. Good. I'm 25. How to get this game? You can follow the link in the description to the Steam webpage. The game released today, so yeah, this is first impressions. So far so good. Better graphics than the previous one. Performance appears to be pretty decent, considering the visuals. So yeah. You totally do, lol. Well, good. Good. Are you hyped for E3? Not really. It's hard to get excited nowadays, with all the shortages on everything. I mean, I'm basically playing Killing Floor 2 in my spare time, and Borderlands on the Nintendo Switch before I fall asleep. So, my life is down to that, really. I usually get excited when I enjoy a video game, not because they announced a video game. Which is kinda odd, but it's kind of the reality of being a YouTuber about gaming. You only get excited about video games when you can't stop playing them, if that makes any sense. So, for example, if I love this game, I want to keep playing it, I will, but that's kinda rare. It usually has to be very different to what I'm used to. 25-year-old kid testing games. I'm not a kid. Well, maybe I am a kid. I mean, 25 appears to be pretty young, but to me, that I never was over 25 in my whole life, feels pretty old. To me, 30 years old feels old, but that's because I'm young, maybe. Santi, ¿qué procesador recomiendas para jugar económico? Y un i3 10100F, o si tenés que ir más abajo, capaz que un Ryzen 3 1200, un i3 9100F, pero lo posible un i3 10100F. The only games I'm excited for is a trailer for Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, those are games that we haven't seen anything about as of yet. But those sound exciting. They're from Bethesda, they have a new parent now called Microsoft, so that's what excites me. Not the game itself, but the business behind it. Sounds exciting. Nah, I'm soon 32 and people still call me a kid. Okay, so I'm good to go then. I'm pretty much a newborn. By your standards then. That's great. Makes me feel better about myself. But I have to live more time, so that's kind of a bummer. There's too much to do and a lot of time, which should be a good thing, but sometimes it feels kinda a little too much for me. Anyways, so let's continue. Now we do 1440p medium, which is the lowest settings. I am in my work lunch at my home. Oh, that's great, man. Enjoy that lunch. Enjoy it. I hope it lasts forever, so you can enjoy yourself. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't, but I try. To be fair, hobbits only became adults at 55 years old. Well, hobbits are not real things. Or are they? Maybe I do not know. Maybe I've never seen one in real life. Baby. Very sexy. Delicious. Yum yum. That's so creepy. Jesus. Oh, there might be a Nintendo Switch Pro. Yeah, I'm hoping for that, but I'll keep my Switch Lite. Perfect size, like my girlfriend would say. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Here's the guy playing Minecraft, building a new shelter, shoveling his life into that hole. Oh man, so many sexual jokes are coming, and I'm avoiding them. What's your favorite FPS game? FPS game, that's a good question. I would say Killing Floor 2 at the moment, because that's the one I'm playing. But I also love Rainbow Six Siege. Rainbow Six Siege, pretty fun when I have someone to play with. Blah, so badass. Slow-mo takedown. That looked good. Let's go for headshots. Double tap. Okay, his friend didn't even notice that I double tapped the head. Another one down. The invention of the shovel was groundbreaking. That's hilarious, man. I love that joke. I'll steal it. I'll use it for parties when COVID goes away. Friends, what are those? That's a good one. Girls aren't real. No, they're just inventions from the government for us to be cute. Thoughts about Just Cause 3 is one of my favorites. The one I do not like is Just Cause 4. I like Just Cause 2, then I love Just Cause 3, but then Just Cause 4, disgusting. It was a worse Just Cause 3.
Roger. Good luck.
Let's see if I can make him... I make the target get out. He's probably going to be here, I'm guessing.
I'll see what I can do.
Hopefully that draws the attention. Blue Protocol ain't released it. What do you mean? Let's get the head. Whoop, I missed. That's fine. I didn't want to get the shot in anyways. There you are. Here we go, kill cam. In the meantime, I'll refill my mate. There we go. Don't get impaled, Santiago. I prefer to impale myself instead of getting impaled. Just personal preference, don't judge me. I prefer to impale with much force, like you do in Dark Souls, with those spears. Although in my case it's more like a dagger, more than anything. Sorry mom, I disappointed you. Who's Joe? I'll get the heavy one.
Acknowledged.
I'll get the... Can I get him? No, not like that. Maybe... now! There you go. Boom, headshot! Yeah, he's gone forever. Until I reload the checkpoint, then he'll be back. Where's the... I remember the target when I tried to... When I get discovered... When my cover gets blown, the target usually goes away in a car, so I'll wait for him to get into... Never mind, I died. I'll wait for him to get into the car. Matalo. Sí, estoy en eso. How many videos have you uploaded when you reach 1k subs? That's a good question. I think like 150, no, 250 videos, I think. I haven't really kept track of that, but it was a lot of videos. I'll say too many videos. But I mean, I enjoyed it so much that I didn't care how many videos it was.
Loud and clear, Raven.
It's all about the
Near the
enjoyment.
communication facility. So inside one of the buildings. I need
Alright.
to get him out.
So the guy will get into a car to get away. So let me see where the car is parked.
That might do it.
I'm
At
not
least get him
seeing
to look out
it.
of a window.
Roger. Good luck. Raven.
But how do I make him look out the window?
Still picking up data streams from the facility.
Ah, whatever. Let's explode more barrels.
Roger. I'll see what I can do.
Just like that, just to draw him out. I headshot one of the comrades. Me gustan mucho tus videos. Hola de Rusia, bueno, muchas gracias. Saludos. Saludo cordial. Battlefield 6 is coming. Yeah, I'm super looking forward to it. Hopefully it's not garbage.
Don't let him escape.
Whoa, there's people behind me as well. Oh no, I'm in trouble. I accidentally turned on my thermal vision and I got killed. Oh man, that was terrible. Let's do 4K now. You were not supposed to shoot them like that, by the way. Attach silencer. Can I attach a silencer? After all this time, I could attach a silencer, really? Did I really miss that? Ah, Jesus. I don't know if I need to be surprised or shocked or disappointed or all of them at the same time. Okay. Hopefully there is a silencer. Hang on, guys. Going to swap to 4K. Hopefully we get playable frame rates. I do not think so. But I gotta give it a shot. Haha, give it a shot. The same joke again.
So inside one of the buildings.
Yeah, no. I probably have to restart the game, but let me see if there's a button for attaching a silencer. Here, controls. Let's see. Doesn't seem to be any... No, doesn't seem to be any silencer.
All that comms equipment
Hang on.
draw a lot of power. Plenty of possible targets.
That might do it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any silencers. Maybe I haven't unlocked those yet.
Roger.
Hang on, gotta restart the game. Bro, I wasted my M.2 screw a long time ago. Now I bought an M.2 and I can't place it. Oh no! Any replacements for that screw? It should be easy to find. It's a very tiny screw, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Should be pretty easy to find a replacement. Just look up M.2 screw and it should be out there. It doesn't mean that it will work, but in general those are pretty similar. I'm going to check out my loadout to see if I can find any silencers. Hopefully I can, but who knows. Alright. So... hang on. Regions, loadout... Yeah, this is a heavy rifle. If there's a silencer for this, I'll be pretty surprised. Modify. Barrel. Yeah, no, there's only flash hider and muzzle brake. And there's a bipod, which could be useful. Extended magazine, yes please. Give me that. But other than that, doesn't seem to be... let me see. EMP bullet, luring bullet... nah. I'm good. I'm good with what I have. Oh, there's a bow. Okay, I'll take that. That's cool. Is this Crisis? Yeah, let's replay that contract. Yeah, I need to use a AORUS rifle in order to... oh, let's use a AORUS rifle. Ugh. Stupid me. Let's check, hang on. Let's use this one, is for medium range. I don't have enough money. I wasted all my money on attachments. Feels like Call of Duty all over again. ¿Prefieres resolución FPS? Y depende, si es 60 versus 120, 60. Y si es 60 versus 30, prefiero 60, prefiero FPS. Depende mucho del juego, pero en general prefiero 60 FPS.
Today's mission won't need you to hit anything that far.
Sorry guys, once I can afford that lighter rifle, I'm going to get a silencer. But yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so 4K is a no-go on this card, as you can probably notice. Oh, let's use the bow. Is this Crysis 3? Is this Far Cry? No, it's not. What is it then? No, it's not. What do you have for drink? This is called mate. It's a drink, a national drink in South America, in many countries.
Control, it's Raven.
So as you can see guys, on 1080p, at 4K on the lowest settings we're getting below 30, so don't even bother really with 4K on this game, on this card. So we're going to go back to 1080p and enjoy some shooting, and then I'll go away. Like the doctor when you eat apples, I'll just go away, if you know what I mean. ¿Jugaste en Sniper Ghost Warrior Contract número 1? ¿Te gusta? Sabes que el primero no me gustó nada. Este me gusta mucho más. Es como más divertido. Tiene como menos problemas. Visualmente está mejor. No sé, me gusta más este que el Ghost Warrior 1. Que el Contracts 1. Guys, I was saying in Spanish because somebody asked me if I played the previous one, Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts, the first one. This is the sequel. I did, but I did not like it. I like this one more.
Well, not before ZOTAC.
Visually is better. Performance, I don't remember exactly how it runs, but visually I like it more. And it controls better so far. So yeah, no complaints really. This one is much better than the predecessor, and the gore is better. The kill cam for the gore and the gore in the kill cam. Those are the things I like more. It's more, it feels like a more polished version of the original one. So if you liked Contracts, the first one, this one is a better version. What the Contracts game should have been like in the first place. So yeah, it's awesome that they're improving upon their game, I think. Contracts 1 was boring, I agree with you. Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm enjoying my time with this one so far. Oh, I forgot to change the text for the resolution. So this is 1080p, very high. You don't need to go lower than this. Really. So yeah. Anyways. So my target will be out of here. Out of this building in a few seconds, I think. Or is he already out? No, he should be out in a few seconds. I'm waiting for the target to get out. Come on, target. Sorry, I forgot to change the text. This is now 1080p. 4K medium was below 30 frames. I cannot go anything lower, unfortunately. So yeah, there he comes. There's the target. Don't miss me. Oh, I completely missed. I did whatever garbage I was trying to do. Yeah, for some reason my keyboard wasn't responding, that's why. Ooh, I was trying to hold my breath and it wasn't working. That was because I was using the wrong keyboard. I was using the keyboard from the streaming PC. So I wasn't really using the keyboard, like at all. There we go. Straight into the head. Bye. Oh, no head explosion. Disappointed.
Target splashed.
Target splashed. That's a good one.
Impressive.
Not the record, though.
Let's get the sniper.
Not this time.
So now a headshot on the sniper enemy. He's gone forever. Rest in pepperonis.
This op is off the books. Nothing here you can claim.
Base. Tango someone
I missed.
Delta 4. Preparing
Let's see if I can explode that. There we go. Explosion, and now boom, die. No liver for you, sir. So when is Battlefield 6, Santiago? I don't know. We'll find out once it releases. I have no idea. I have no contact in Electronic Arts. so I have no clue about anything Battlefield related. I will know it as soon as you guys know it. Anyways, let's get the other target now. So we run away, yeah. And I want to keep trying this bow. Looks super cool. Which country you want to travel to? Every country. I mean, why not? If I can afford it one day, I'll go one country at a time. But I want to visit Europe, I think, and Russia. Those are interesting places, in my book. Then, if I like Europe, I'm probably going to try United States later. But United States is more of a place for me to buy cheap hardware, which right now is not a thing. Hardware is expensive everywhere. So if I got to choose now, I'll go to Europe. Yeah, and travel all across Europe. That would be amazing. Okay, got both of them. Yeah, I'm pretty good with the bow. Right in the head, baby. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get the other ones. So we're badass sniper, not a bad sniper. Sorry, mispronounced. Time to make them bleed.
Code yellow. I repeat, code yellow. Detonation in zone A.
There you are. I love that they do not properly take cover, so a smidget of the head is out, so I can shoot them. Very good from them. Oh, I failed. Come on, moving target. Somebody is hitting me close by. Hang on. Go to North Korea. The worst thing is that you can actually go there. But if they look at my phone with all the memes against North Korea and China, I wouldn't survive for long. I mean, I shouldn't be able to enter China even, because I'm a YouTuber. I mean, they dislike everything related to press. Maybe they can, I don't know, try to pay me to say good things about them, but I mean, that won't work. But you're right, I mean, North Korea, not going to be good for me. They're going to try and kill me, basically. And in China, well, they just put me in prison, because all of the memes with Winnie the Pooh and all that, I wouldn't be able to enter China ever. Yeah, no. I mean, especially being a YouTuber, that's increasingly difficult for me to enter to some countries. They do not have a sense of humor in customs in those countries. But I mean, it will be fun one day to give it a shot. Literally. No, not literally. That would be awful. What do you think, according to current situation market, 5700 XT or 3060 Ti? The one that you can afford. I mean, considering DLSS works amazingly well, I'll go for the Nvidia card. But I mean, if you don't care about any of that, get the one that you can afford. You won't be able to exit China. Oh no. Anyway. I hope CI Games make another open world sniper game like Ghost Warrior 3. I mean, I want them to make a fun game like this one. This one I'm enjoying myself. That's all I'm asking for. If it is open world or not, really I do not care. There are so many open world games nowadays, but they are so shallow, so empty. So I rather they do a fun game that is not open world than an open world game that doesn't have a soul. That's just my opinion, of course, but I think they hit a little bit better of an audience with this one. It's much better than the previous one, that's for sure. And considering Ghost Warrior 3 was open world, and it was pretty shallow, at least by my standards, I think they did well by making maps, like Hitman style, instead of doing a big map, a big empty map with some enemies. They arrested man in North Korea for stealing poster in a hotel. Guy died months later. Oh my god. Is that a real story? Mark? Oh, hi Mark. If that's a real story, I'll be pretty surprised. Well, I shouldn't be surprised. There are weirder things happening in the world, right?
That better be an accidental discharge.
An accidental discharge. That sounded so feminine.
I'm empty.
I love that the soldier said, I hope that was an accidental discharge. And there's people dying all over the place. And they're not noticing. Oh no, I'm going to die. It's so easy to die in this game. But I love the phrase accidental discharge. Sounds like my ex. Nothing against my ex, I love her. Still, unfortunately. Yeah, that's a real story. Otto Warmbier was his name. Okay, I'll look it up. Thanks, Festive. I think the best example for bland open world game design for me was Rage 2. It felt so lifeless and lackluster. Yeah, agreed. That's a great example. And there are many more, I mean... But they're so forgettable, in general, that I mean, nowadays, open world is not a good thing for me. Open world makes me concerned about a game I know nothing about. If somebody tells me, oh yeah, that game is open world, I'm already pretty doubtful that the game is going to be good. I'm expecting bland. So I'm glad that they took this approach. The approach of, okay, we get levels with different outposts. You can do whatever you want in that smaller level, but at least there is content and stuff to do. It's not everything open with nothing going on. Yeah, it is, Guillermo, but that's fine. No, I still love her and she knows, but what can you do? At least I can now sleep properly without her. So that's a good thing. That's an improvement in my book. But nothing against her. She's fine. You live in Montevideo? Yes, I do. It's the capital of Uruguay. Yes, true story from a few years ago. Man was American, it was in all news. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense considering he's American, that we all know about it. If it was me, nobody would know about it. Ghost Recon Wildlands was a great open world game. Well, yeah, that's a good example. On that game, at least there was something to do. And it was co-op. Let's go get some tequilas. Now, I prefer to get some coffee. I'm not a fan of alcohol, personally. ¿Qué opinas de la saga Far Cry? ¿Qué esperas del 6? Me encanta Far Cry. No me gustó el más reciente, ¿cómo era que se llamaba? New Dawn, no me gustó. Pero el 6 se ve increíble. Le tengo unas ganas a ese juego. Somebody asked me about Far Cry and what I thought. Well, my thoughts on Far Cry are, I love all the Far Cry games. I kinda hate New Dawn. It felt pretty bland, at least to me, like a cash grab. But I love what I saw on Far Cry 6. It looks amazing, a lot of fun. A game that is focused on fun. Which is what I like about Far Cry in the first place, from 3 to 5. So, yeah, super looking forward to it. And I love that there is both forest areas with a lot of foliage and city areas. So that's a good combination, at least to me, on a Far Cry game. So yeah, do you have pets? Yeah, I have 2 dogs and a cat. The cat is like 15 years old nowadays. Whoa. Well, with that headshot, I'm ending the live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did exploding enemy heads with a rifle. Super badass. Loving the game so far. I'm going to play more outside of the live stream probably, because the kill cams are now more satisfying, which is usually the reasons why I play sniper games in general. I wish there were X-rays like on Sniper Elite, but I'm liking the physics and all that. I need to increase the difficulty, so I have to manually calculate the shots. But yeah, overall, I am enjoying it. I want to play more. So yeah, if you're interested in the game, link in the description for the Steam page. And yeah, thanks again to CI Games for providing a copy of the game. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye. See you guys later. Love you all. The names of my pets are Max, Sandu, and Nazareno. Those are the names. So yeah, thanks guys, love you all, see ya later, bye bye.